Now, you read the statement, I'd like to leave these with you. This is all fraud from Mr T. And Mr T's virtually lied, became a bias towards me. I took it to court. Magistrate just said, shut up, Mr Reid, and he just granted it. And it's like, I've got no case. And I'm not allowed to mention no names. That's why I didn't mention his name. He set me up on a crime and virtually corrupted this case. See this, officer? This person here, don't say his name because I'm not allowed. He turned
Why are you
up,
not allowed to see his name?
Well, I'm not allowed because I'm just being threatened by the law and the police. Do not mention that name on social media, and I'm on social media now for my own protection. Just me only, okay? So I'm not even allowed to mention this name or that name for protection, okay? Now, I rang up and asked your police, why is this person here allowed to get on my internet and call me a pedophile and call me a drug addict, a lot? And they said, but they're protected. Well, hang on. I could go and kill myself here if I wanted, but I'm not, because I'm not going to hurt myself over your corrupted law, not from you, but from this person that used to be in your station. Now he's left.
Tommy Green.
Well, you're not meant to tell us his name. Well, he's
Well, it's
now...
on there. That's what you said. I'm not saying it isn't.
Well, I just said T. That's why I said T.
Well,
You've
Tommy,
just virtually said his name.
I'll say his name, Tommy Green.
Well, that's your officer, but he rang me up and lied to me on the phone. He became biased. He said, I won't worry about these. You're living in the Gold Coast. I just need you to fill this statement out, send it back to me from Coomera, and then we'll leave it as that, eh? I said, yeah, okay, well, no worries, I'm no threat, you know. And he goes, yeah, no worries, I get to Coomera, and he goes, there you go, sort that, take the court. I said, he goes, take the court. And I got neglected. So I virtually got neglected by your officer that was in this station, and he's virtually made me the enemy, not the victim, and I got no teeth, virtually knocked out, smashed phone a lot. And your police officer said, I provoked him. I have a video of the evidence of me being mentally abused. But I just came in respect. I come with no trouble, and I'm leaving with no trouble.
Good,
and I respect you.
I
respect you, and I don't come with no violence because I don't believe in violence, and I don't like bullshit.
Good, and I respect you too, sir. That's
well, thank you. My name is Mark Anthony Reid. Now, I will leave these with you because I have copies, but could you please get onto this person and find out more about what's really going on, because I suffer mental depression. I got accused of killing the Claremont women, raping them in 1997 because I went bungee jumping at Bibra Lake, okay? Then I got accused of killing Elizabeth Trenworth in the spa bath. Then I was accused of killing Gerard Ross, the 9-year-old from Newman, from Rockingham, because I was living in Palm Beach and I was mentally ill. I didn't go to work for 3 days, so my manager said he'd done it. So I had 30 of his boys come and rip my car apart at work and saliva test me a lot. And then I lost my marriage, I lost my kids, I lost my job, I lost my house, I lost everything. I became homeless for 26 years. I tried to take this to court and I got laughed at. Go. Now, I've got my own such and such doing this to my internet, violated me 50 times. I never lost my account. And the police tell me that they're allowed to do this to my life. Well, I ain't going to hurt myself. No way. I wouldn't jam my finger in a car door over you.
Good,
seriously.
Man. Good man.
But I want to respect your law as much as your law should respect me. But one of your officers did not respect me back in last year. Now, I just want to...
Mr. Reid, Mr. Mark Anthony Reid, let me have a look at this and I shall get back to you, young man. What have you dropped there?
It was a section 23 and a section 7, because I know under section 7, any officer or magistrate becomes biased towards the case. So if they set me up as the enemy when I'm the one with the broken teeth and bashed and so on, then...
but we've got to establish how that happened, don't we?
Well, you watch the video and you'll see, why are these put against you for when they should be the opposite around? But... I've already given Tommy Green the video.
Yes.
And I've already given him all the information. I virtually gave him the bag of evidence. And he's virtually shitted in the bag and made me the victim of crime. Made me the criminal of the crime. So I don't need to talk to you anymore, waste my time. But under section 7 in the law, any officer or magistrate, you know your sections and I know my sections, like bias and perjury and felony and fraud. You got 580... you've got 192F, you have 125. I know my law.
Mate, you do.
Okay,
that's impressive.
I'm 54 and very smart and very intelligent.
You are.
The mentally ill know better than the normal.
Yes.
And I'm unvaccinated. I don't believe in that rubbish.
Well, that's your prerogative.
But I still respect you if you are vaccinated, because you should be scared of me because you're vaccinated, because you can actually
let's
give
not
me
talk
a
about
disease.
vaccinated for what, though?
The bullshit with COVID, certificate of vaccination and identification. That's emphysema bronchitis. I've been suffering that for 37 years. I smoked cigarettes for 47 years, had a collapsed lung. I've done 3,347 rides on a hypercoaster, and on a 1.4 over the Joker coaster. I do it for to calm me. Well, I don't take drugs and drink alcohol and gamble.
What's a coaster?
It's a Joker coaster, a roller coaster.
Oh.
I mean, you're an educated officer. You know what a roller coaster is.
Yeah, but you said a Joker coaster.
Yeah, it's called the Joker coaster.
Well, I don't know
The
what a
diesel